Mighty Mouse don't need ramp. Challenge accepted. But first we gotta put the 32s on here to make it a lot more cooler and easier.
I think that you're a little heavy on the red machines in here. I see 1, 2, 3, 4,
They're all red.
5.
They're all red.
They're all red.
Except for the Kawasaki dirt bike.
Well,
Right there. It's green, but
it's only silver right now.
yeah, it's missing the launchers.
Yay!
All right, back to working on this red guy. Swapping some tires out. Super easy.
Which red guy?
This one. Mighty Mouse, of course.
Of course. It's all jacked up, ready to go. So are you sticking with the same springs?
For time being, it is a lot bouncier, and I did lose some of the nice cushy ride, but it handles so much better. And I can't find my other springs. I know Walker Evans sent me like a 500-pound set.
They're in the basement.
Something they're somewhere. I found all the ones from before the long travel. I had like the 200, the 250s, but I haven't found. I know they sent me like 400s or 6 or 500 or something.
Those might be in the carport under that bench.
I looked, and I found
Then
some
I
under
guess-
there, but they weren't the ones I was thinking.
Then they're probably in the basement.
Yeah, but I mean, it handles like a dream. Like I can take corners at speed now, or before there was a lot of body roll, which made for a great ride, but it wasn't that confidence inspiring whenever you were taking turns, like on the short course.
I like how you took that tire off just by pulling it off.
I didn't even take the nuts off. I just.
That was impressive.
A little harder to put them back on, though. I mean, we can get the tire back on, but I mean, it's staying on while we ride. I don't know.
Well, bye. See that? He just left. Huh.
I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me.
Oh, he's out there talking to himself. He talks to himself a lot.
In true AMR fashion, we are working with muddy, dirty parts on a muddy, dirty machine because it's still not warm enough for me to get the pressure washer out very frequently.
Well, that's
I mean,
on
look-
your own stuff.
Look at these nice new Gen 3 arms. Look how dirty they are. You can't even see the color of them anymore.
They're reddish.
I'm sorry, Joe. I'm filming your arms and they're absolutely filthy. That just means I've been riding them.
Yeah.
Oh, did I got this jacked up enough? That's the question.
So you do your own vehicles like this, but you don't do other people's.
No,
vehicles?
usually I clean them off.
This winter, you're even running the pressure
I'm running the
washer to clean
pressure
up
washer
people's
this winter.
things.
I'm working on.
With your own, you don't worry about it.
And if you wife / camera girl pans to the side there, you see I got a nice YXZ in here. Why don't you show them the bench and what we're doing with it?
So here's the YXZ. And
You'll notice it was missing something in the rear, which is all on the back.
oh wow, you really got that cleaned up.
I did.
Wow, that was full of metal and junk.
Metal bearing pieces.
Wow, that looks good.
That's thanks to my new parts cleaner. Check this out, guys. Whoa. I splurged. I thought this YXZ motor, I wanted to be able to
Oh, you
clean
dropped something there.
clean parts nice. So I made a stop to my #1 parts tool store. Good old Harvey Freight. Got me a nice parts cleaner. This thing's pretty cool. I can have a constant stream for cleaning. And it sure beats my old method of just sticking it in still tubs and trying to work and stuff. A lot nicer. So yeah, this YXZ, the owner had it rebuilt, got 50 miles and it locked up on him because things weren't done right. So now I got it to do things right. So I'm gonna film this, time allows, as much as I can. It's not gonna be an in-depth how-to, but I do wanna kind of film the process here, some stuff, if I get time. Remember, this is a customer's machine, so I don't like to, if I got a camera girl available to film while I'm working, we'll film it, but if not, I can't take time to mess with stuff because they're paying me to work on stuff. So, and you guys know, I've explained this, I feel bad taking time to film, but I'm charging by hour, and it's hard to separate. But anyway, let's get back to Mighty Mouse.
I'll tell you what, the kids are done with school this Wednesday, so I'm available after that.
Oh, and we've got some good videos planned. Some videos that are a little different from stuff we've done in the past. I think it's gonna be fun and entertaining.
So which drill is this?
Oh, this is another Harvey Freight goodie.
Call it Harvey.
Harvey Freight, yep, Harvey Freight goodie.
Harvey.
Harvey.
Well, the second time you've said it today.
They're not a sponsor, so I'm not going to say the correct name. I say Harvey Freight. You know close enough what it is. Now, if they want to sponsor me, then Harvey Freight will become the proper.
Harvey Frey.
Harvey Frey.
Harvey Freight.
Harvey Freight. This came from Harvey Freight. It's a good old Hercules brushless ultra torque. It says right there. This thing's amazing. I got this when I had a flywheel nut I could not get off no matter what I did. And I got this thing and it was just like, right off. That was when I was back working on the Rincon over Rincon.
Cataracts and
Torque to spec.
Alright, should I time you on how long it takes you to get this one off?
Oh, pressure on. Oh, and of course, right away. Nope, I failed already.
No, that was 7 seconds.
The nut got stuck. Put it back on a little bit. There we go. I'm not gonna rush because that's gonna make it go worse. See that? The nuts get all stuck. I failed on this.
30 seconds.
Oh boy. NASCAR is not gonna be getting hold of me to run pit. That's for sure.
I had an uncle that did that. I think you knew that.
Yeah, Chuck. He worked on motors and stuff more, didn't he? Or did I knew he did something?
Yeah, oh yeah, he built the motors. I mean, he still does, but I'm not sure who he's working for now.
Was he like an actual GM engineer, or was he just did it for the race?
It was the race cars. He did race cars.
Camera girl.
Yeah.
Which do you think has the most tread for on the rear? I'm thinking this one.
It's the cleanest.
I think it has the most. That way we can rotate these out so they wear even.
Actually, I think this one does.
This one? That's
Yeah.
the one I'll go with.
According to my ruler finger.
Oh, these Blackwaters. I put quite a few miles on these on Mighty Mouse, and they have wore great. Of course, Mighty Mouse is a lightweight machine, and it's not like I'm spinning tire because it's.
You're not on pavement either.
I'm not on pavement,
Really
and it's not a razor or something. Every time I hit the gas, I'm spinning. Now, when I was turboed, I did a little more spinning. She will be turboed again.
Do you want me to time you put it on? It was 35 to get off.
I still, better not. I don't want to look too bad on camera.
I don't think that's under a minute. I mean, that's pretty good. Have you decided yet what we're taking to?
You'll get me all excited, and I'll hurry it up stripping my wheel studs.
Oh, no, we don't want to do that. Have you decided what we're taking to Spearhead in the fall?
Well, we know we're taking the R-Max for sure.
Well, yeah.
I'd like to take Mighty Mouse. And I don't know if you guys would be interested to come ride Spearhead with us or not. That is in September.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember the dates right offhand?
No, I don't.
But I am planning another trip riding Spearhead trails in September.
With Greg and probably Ted too.
With Greg and Ted. Dan's possibly coming, but I'm pretty sure Dan's brother, Tom, who's some of the way early videos, we did a whole Tom's farewell ride video. That same Tom is planning on bringing his CF Moto. He has a 950 Sport he just got this year. He's planning on coming down and riding with us, I do believe. So we'll have a... Oh, I gotta turn my torque down. You got me gabbing and I'm not paying attention. So if you guys are interested in riding along, I'll be sure to get you the dates. And if you guys want me to bring Mighty Mouse, we'll bring Mighty Mouse too. We're thinking about doing the enclosed trailer and not the camper, so I can take both side by sides. I may take the KO as well.
Would those trails be good for the KO?
For a professional rider, probably. For a beginner novice like me,
Probably not.
it might be pretty entertaining.
Oh man, I don't know. Those hills are so.
Oh, but I'm hitting hill climbs back here already.
Yeah, but those are like those razorbacks that are steep.
Oh, that's what's
razorbacks.
fun on a dirt bike. You just clutch dump and spin her around and go up.
Those had me scared last time.
All right, rear's done already. Dramatic drop. Not really.
Whoa.
I forget how much that raises it up just going from the 28s to the 32s.
Yeah.
The 28s are an awesome trail tire, but there's nothing like seeing Mighty Mouse on the 32s. I think the time we did the long travel kit, which I was the second person to ever buy Joe's kit, and throw these 32s on, I think at that time that was the biggest tire ever run on a Pioneer 500. And that was back when?
I don't know.
2017, 2018? Right around there. It wasn't any later than 2018.
I would guess 17, because that's when you started doing things to it.
It was 2017.
Yeah, August.
Because this is a 2016, we bought it brand new.
Right, and it was the following year around August when you started.
Yeah.
That's when you got the Walker Evans shocks.
So, she's not the biggest or not the baddest anymore, but she was one of the first.
Those rims have been pretty good.
What's that?
The rims have been pretty good, haven't they?
The rims have held up great. The bead lock here, I've noticed on one or two have discolored. They've lost that nice black, flat black color.
That
They've
could be
kind of
repainted,
bronzed.
though.
They could be. We may end up taking them off and like color matching them or something. I know Joe absolutely loved doing this color. Not really. I said take these off, send them to him to powder coat in the same color as the ours, but
I think
he said this was this is, what was it, candy red?
Lollipop.
Lollipop red. He said it was a little difficult. So if you guys like this color and request to have the lollipop red, he may deny you on that one and say, nope, I only do the one.
I think they're also similar. It was kind of an eeny, meeny, miny, mo anyway, so it really wouldn't matter.
It wouldn't matter. It's probably the same as...
But you should put those on Torrance bicycle.
R-Max. The thing is, the R-Max has, I think, 9 wide fronts, 11 wides back, and these are all 9 wides. They probably fit on the rims, but then the back, I'd have to space the back out.
Yeah.
So I don't know what we'll do for tires for that.
Do we need them before we go on our trip? Or are we gonna be okay?
They're sliced pretty good in a couple places. I'd like to have them before Spearhead, but you'll see. But I could still throw those on in a pinch if need be.
We pinching tires?
Guys, the Dodge eats tires before the Expo.
Right, which is gonna be over $1,000. Blah.
Line up the tool that's spinning on me.
You need help?
I got it.
Are you sure?
And we'll have to see. It looked like I might have needed, when I was on the 28, to take my lower arms and spin. You know, we were a little bit still
That.
cambered in. We'd have to take those loosen these and spin a spin or two.
Spinner, spinner?
Spin a spin or two.
That'd be a good song. You've got to spin a spin in order to voice. You gotta get your voice warmed up, Jason.
My voice? What?
Oh.
Shh. Done!
Yippee!
Man, that's dirty.
Dun dun dun!
Check that. Oh, fuck! I gotta step up higher now.
Don't hurt yourself.
Saddle.
Coming forward. less than half an inch.
If anything, it was like
really,
going to be half a spin, which I probably
yeah,
won't mess with.
it's hardly at all.
I mean, it's hard to tell too because my concrete's not level. Because this side looks like it actually might be. Yeah, but the whole thing's leaning.
Oh yeah, it does.
Right
it does. It looks like it's leaning that way. Uh-huh.
Yeah, the whole machine's in the end, so. Well,
we don't have any level ground anywhere.
None. Even our
Nothing.
concrete's not level.
No.
Carport might. No, because I think I've checked that working in
Yeah,
there with the level, and it's not level.
It's not level either.
Hashtag farm life. Lots of concrete, nothing level.
No.
Well, let's go hook up the trailer.
All right.
We've got a challenge to conquer.
Okay. What do you think you're doing?
Well, I'm not lowering my tire pressure to give me a better chance of getting onto the trailer without ramps, if that's what you're thinking. That's not what I'm doing.
Sounds suspicious.
Yeah, you can see it. Yep. You don't know this high-powered machine I could endo all this power trying to ease her up on. This would be cooler if I still had the turbo on, because I hear the trying to get up. Torque walker is engaged.
He approaches. Line up.
One take. Challenge accepted. Challenge conquered. We loaded Mighty Mouse with 0 ramps. Good girl.
Reverse.
Reverse. You want me to back that up?
I don't know. Do you want me to back it up? You want to see if I can do it since I've never done it before?
You got the counter steer.
I don't know how to do that.
When you want, you gotta steer left when you want it to go right.
Does that make sense?
When you're used to it. My wife has taken on a challenge of backing up the trailer. I don't think she's ever backed up a trailer before.
Hey, just give me 30 hours and I'll get it done.
Uh-huh. We only have 2 obstacles. Mighty Mouse and the enclosed trailer.
That's a bunch of trees and a gas well.
You can clear the gas well. I don't think you're gonna hit it. She's look. Uh-oh. I was gonna say you're looking pretty good so far, but you might have just done yourself in there. I think if you continue on your present course, you'll be turning right into the corner.
I'm gonna change course.
Change course. Hard to port! Or star, I don't know. What's port? What's starboard? I'm not a sailor. I can never remember.
So I turn counter steer.
Counter steer the other way. Counter steer more the other way. There you go. Eventually it'll kick it back around. There you go. You got her. Straight her up. Okay, turn her right. Yep, you got the right idea. Turn her right. Little more right. Go ahead and swing the end back around a little bit more. There you go. Just keep out of the rose bush. On back, on back. On back. It's like a treadmill. I'm walking and not getting anywhere. Oh, a little bit more. A little more so I can put the tongue down in the dip because this trailer is pretty low. On back. That'll do. Hey.
Do I pass?
That was a very much passing grade.
Okay.
Good job. You guys got to make sure to leave a thumbs up now for that. Because this ain't no small trailer. What am
Well, I'm ready for the camper now, right?
Sure, let's go hook it up.
This is the same, almost the same.
This guy's, yeah. This guy's
Except you can't see the back end. You just have a big
pretty much the
knob.
same.
I think that would be harder. This is open, so you have good visibility.
You can see. Yeah, because this guy is, what, 20? It's like,
I thought it was 24.
it's
Is it 20?
weird. It's like a 23, 20, I don't know, somewhere around there. It's weird though. Thanks for watching.